It's Vlogmas Day 16.
17.
It's Vlogmas Day 17.
Day 17.
You know that I love you, wouldn't put no one above you. Yeah. That should never ever worry you. That should never ever worry you. Always gotta stay 100 and true. The only time I lie is when I lie with you. Put my pride to the side and then I slide with you. I'm just being true.
What's going on, SOJA fam? If you're new to our channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, comment down below, turn on post notifications so you're notified when we upload a new video.
What?
Video.
She said.
Video. New video. Alright, you guys, so I just hope I titled the video. I like that. This is my new thing now. Video.
Comment down below if you're like you're just saying video. Like that.
How is it? Video. Okay. We're gonna talk about some traveling tips with a baby. It doesn't necessarily have to be a newborn. Just travel tips with baby, kids, baby.
Little tiny humans.
Right. So we first took a flight with Arlo when he was 6 weeks old. And honestly, that gave us so much anxiety, so much stress, so many things that we wish we would have known before traveling that somebody should have told us.
Yes.
Because honestly, you guys, we were like, I think I might have like, sweat was dripping down my back. That's how stressed I was.
Yeah, it was
like, it was bad.
It was not easy.
We figured we'd give these traveling tips for new parents that may be traveling and in their future, traveling down, holidays, whatever.
Or even if you know you're pregnant right now and you're just getting ready to get ready. Congratulations.
Exactly. Things we wish we knew.
Yeah.
Okay, number one. Okay, I wrote them down. Check everything before you go through security.
Everything.
Everything. The car seat, the stroller, the pulley things. What's those things called? Suitcases.
The pulley things.
Everything before you go through security.
Yeah.
Wanna know why? We did not do that, and we had to disassemble the stroller, put the car seat through the carrier.
Made us do that.
Yeah,
they made us take apart our freaking car seat. Luckily, like we just have a snap in, snap out car seat stroller combo thing, so it was easier for us. But like, you have to collapse the entire stroller, make it go through the X-ray thing. Car seat too, which by the way, those things are so filthy. Like I had to put his little car seat upside down thing and go through the conveyor belt. I was like, that's so gross.
Yeah, it was awful.
Just check all that beforehand.
Yes, check it. So all that should be carrying with you, like all that should be going through is your carry-on and your baby.
One carry-on.
Yeah.
If you're traveling by yourself, make it a small backpack. Make it decent. Maybe just make it your baby bag.
Yep.
Like that's it.
Number two, wear a comfy baby carrier. Wear your baby. Like it's the best thing ever. So you check it. Check everything before you get through security. You put the baby on and your hands free. Ta-da. Bye. Like it's like
amazing.
Literally amazing. And make sure, so what I learned is when we went through the metal detector, they will make you take off your carrier if your carrier has metal on it. Yeah. So if you can get like a wrappy one with no metal on it, you can wear the baby through the thing. I had to literally take the carrier off, which was so annoying, hold Arlo, he's 6 weeks old, in this filthy airport, and walk through the metal detector. And then put the carrier back on. It was a whole thing. So if you could have a carrier that's metal detector friendly, you're golden.
But if you don't have, 99% of baby carriers have some kind of metal in it, just because of, trying to support all that weight that the baby is. You're gonna have some kind of metal. So get one that is easily accessible, and easy to snap and put together.
Yeah,
because guess what? You have 30 people behind you. You're trying to make sure you get to your area so you can board on time.
It's honestly so stressful because everyone's staring at you and it's like, hurry back, I'm about to miss my flight. We're like, so are we. Like,
right. Also, get here earlier.
Right. All right, so that was tip number 2, is to wear your baby. Tip number 3, which we learned, your baby, when you're taking off and you're landing, what is it called? The air pressure?
Yeah, I guess it's the elevation change.
Yeah.
Is it?
Causes the air to
Yeah,
pop.
basically, yeah. The higher you go, your ears pop. When you're coming back down from being up high, your ears also pop. So that, I guess, is the elevation change, something like that. So yeah, basically, you go ahead.
So what's helpful is that if you're a nursing mom, to have your baby nurse at takeoff and have your baby nurse at landing, like right before landing. So it helps with the ears popping.
Right.
And if you're not a nursing mom, you can just give your baby something to suck on. So whether that's a bottle, a pacifier,
Anything, just like how adults chew gum.
Yeah.
Basically, your baby needs to be somewhat, doing something with their jaw to allow for the airs to pop, so it doesn't become like, just to air infection. Because no one wants that. No one
it's
wants
really
that to
helpful.
happen.
Or else they'll be screaming the entire time because they're super uncomfortable and they're super irritable.
Yeah, exactly.
Tip number 4 is wear a backpack. Bring a backpack with your key essential baby things inside of it.
Right, backpack or baby bag.
Yeah.
Honestly, either one will work fine. Just make sure you have, like AJ said, the essentials in there, and that just means if you were to be landed on your plane and stuck on the tarmac for another hour to hour and a half
With no access to your luggage.
do you have everything you need for the baby to be okay?
Yeah.
That's essentially what it is.
Yeah, and what's important is like a change of clothes because Arlo had literally a blowout in the airport and on his clothes that he had on, and we had to change him right then and there. We had checked our stuff. So I think it's important to have a change of clothes, a changing pad. So the airplane does have a thing that folds down, but it's super tiny and it's dirty. You don't want to just put your baby on that without
that changing
a
table
cover.
is definitely, just like everything else on the airplane, it's filthy. So, and also it's like, it's so tight quarters in there. It's like you just don't want him to touch anything ever.
And like, if you have to bring your formula, bottles, toys, whatever is necessary that you use on a daily basis, do not check that in a suitcase because you won't have access to it. And sometimes flights are really unpredictable and you just never know.
So yeah, essentially, make sure you have everything you need for an undisclosed amount of time in the bag. We're not saying bring, a 24 pack of undies. We're not saying any of that. But, at least about 5. See, we bring about 5-6 diapers with us just because Arlo goes through diapers. We also don't let him sit in anything at any point. Like if we see that he pees or that, he went number 2, then we change him pretty much right away.
Like preventing diaper rash.
Yeah, so we change him like post haste.
Yeah.
So for us, we always make sure we have at least like 5-6 diapers just because we know that he goes through them pretty fast. So
yeah. So that's tip number 4. Number 8. Number 4. Tip number 5, which Soy decided to put this one on the list so you can talk about it.
This is mine. Tip number 5 is to just breathe and relax. You're not gonna know everything. Everything's not gonna go as planned, even though you've planned to a T. Babies are unpredictable. Things happen that are out of your control. So just breathe and go with it. That's all you can do. That's really all you can do. So like, there's no point in getting so stressed and like wound up about something and having anxiety about it because honestly, it's not in your control. So.
And just to add to that, like you said, remember to breathe because one, everyone's gonna look at you when you get on the plane and they're gonna be annoyed. They're gonna be like, oh my God, who is this parent? Or who are these parents bringing their baby on a plane and now I have to sit next to this crying baby? It's like, so what? Like you were once a baby at one point, and
I was never that person.
Yeah, like people can just get so annoyed, like, oh my God, this baby is gonna cry, whatever. And Arlo did not cry his first flight. People were like applauding us, like, wow, that's a great baby. And if he did cry, you would sit there and listen to him cry. Oh wow, like
also,
he's a baby.
It's 2019. Please get headphones.
Yes.
Get headphones.
Like
we have headphones. Get headphones.
Yeah.
If you don't want to listen to our kid cry, get a set of headphones like every other person in the world.
Right.
And just listen to some music or the movie or anything, please.
Like Soy said, babies are unpredictable, and if they cry, that's what they do. They cry. Yeah. So get over it.
I mean, he had a great first flight, but maybe the next one's not going to be as great for him.
Right.
Who knows? But literally, either way, we're going to be as prepared as we can be in our eyes, and hopefully everything works out for the best. At the end of the day, it's out of our control. We can just try our best to prepare ourselves as much as we can, and then going forward, keep learning every time we travel with him.
Right.
That's it.
Yep.
Like what worked for him at 6 weeks old may not work for him now at 4 months old. So that's what it is.
Yep. And just to recap, check your bags before you get through security. Have a comfortable baby carrier. Get a backpack with your key essentials in it. Make sure your baby has something to nurse on or suck on, and breathe.
That's it.
Those are our 5 travel tips. Those are 5 travel tips with a newborn, a child, toddler.
Yeah. So new parents, this is key. For your first time flying, it's gonna be nerve-wracking. Just relax. Yep. Try your best. That is all that. There's no medal for having a perfect first flight.
Right.
So just get through it. Learn from your mistakes or anything that you forgot the first time around, and just keep growing and evolving and learning your baby.
Yeah. And if it's a long flight, just remember to like have something to like snack on for yourself. Because like obviously you want to keep your baby insane, but if you're starving, then you're gonna be irritable, and your baby's gonna be irritable. So just make sure you take care of yourself too. You matter too.
That's right.
Yeah. So we cannot close out this video without some Guys, this is how day 17 got me feeling. All right. Today's super subby cash goes to, sorry if I butchered your name, I'm sorry in advance. Shantae or Shantanae?
Shantanae Vlogs.
Yep.
Yeah. Shout out to you, Shantanae. Thank you so much for your positive comment on our last video. We hope this little gift from us to you makes your day that much better. As always, you know, we love you. Thank you for being part of the SOJA fam, girl.
Yes. And y'all already know, tomorrow is day 18. We have 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 7 more days left until Christmas.
Crazy.
Then we can get down to 5 and then 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Arlo didn't get his oral cam today.
He'll get oral cam.
Okay.
Say hi. You know who this is? I'm gonna say, you know who that is? Who's that baby?
Who's that baby? Alright, so we'll be back tomorrow.
Bye.